Ooh, who's that on your background, dude?
Oh, that's Adriana Lima.
Oh, wow. Noted.
She's not the porn star though. She's not on our list or anything. She's just a model.
Top five.
Oh, definitely.
Dark Side of the Mic. This is episode 145. Wait, 146. 46, right? I fucked up last week and I said 155. I gotta head back 10 episodes.
God dang.
My name is James. We got Andrew over there on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
Today we have fantasy football champion.
Yes, sir.
1/4 now of Pops and Shots podcast.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, welcome in Gabriel O'Balle.
How y'all doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Much love, Dark Side. It's been a while.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Trying to get each of y'all by yourselves, you know.
Yeah.
You know, really.
Yeah, you got 2 out of 4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, y'all got 4 now?
Yeah, we just added Mickey, our official wrestling correspondent, is now an official full-time member, or as much as we can. We added him to the rotation.
Okay.
It goes good for us because we wanted. Tom brought up a good point that we want a good. Like we're running into a lot of. I'm sure y'all do all the time scheduling issues. You know, just
sure. We're
not always free all the time. We got lives. We're grown ass men. So we want to have at least different voices, at least 3 to go on at a time, just to when we're not having guests, move on and do our stuff on Pops and Shots. So yeah. Just he's a dad too, so it adds to the theme of us being pops.
Is that a requirement for
I
Pops
guess so. It goes good with the theme so far. 4 is a good number, so yeah, I like it so far.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
And he's a good friend of always he's familiar with the show since he's been on. I think he might just have edged out Fugi for the most guest spots on the show so far. So
tight.
Dang.
Yeah.
Do they get along like behind the scenes? Do they get along?
Oh no.
Or they're like legit?
That beef is real. Beef is real.
Makes it even better. Y'all's last episode or y'all's latest episode, which you can find on Spotify.
Anywhere. We're everywhere, baby.
Everywhere.
Took us fucking Pandora didn't like us for whatever reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all aren't on Pandora?
No, it took us forever to get with them though. It took like months.
Yeah.
But like everybody else, iTunes, what was it? iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
Spotify, of course. Everybody got Google Play.
Yeah.
Jumped on board real quick, but it's okay. We're there now too. So.
What was I going to say? Episode 69.
Nice.
So something that jumped off to me right off the bat. Where am I at, man? I feel like I'm a little.
I feel like you're a little what?
That sounds good. Something that jumped at me right off the back was Mickey was like, "So how many times have you got 69?"
He sure the fuck did. Just came out with that question.
And then I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, probably once, twice. This guy says 17.
17, dude.
Like, bro, you counted him?
Years? Yeah.
Like, you counted him?
Like, that was a very specific number. I was like, I'd estimate like maybe over 10, less than 15.
Yeah.
So I just gave out that number. He's like 17.
17.
There it is. Takes a tally every time.
I was like, how old is she? No, but yeah, that was crazy, dude. Me personally, dude, it's kind of just like one of those, it's kind of just like check it off the list kind of thing. Yeah, it's not necessarily like, oh yeah, this is enjoyable.
That's kind of what Tom said. Tom said like he didn't get much out of it. He's like, I did it once. Wasn't a fan.
I don't want to think of Tom. I don't want to think of Tom 69.
No. Damn.
Laughed my ass off.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Austin in the comments. He fucked a 69-year-old 17 times.
Damn. Is that what he meant?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Would she do with or without the dentures?
He's all the first 30 minutes
with or then he without, then he gumming it up.
Yeah.
Oh
damn.
Goodness, he's doing the clumps. She gets him in the
pool. Damn. Starting off strong here.
Yeah. Well,
at least I ain't got you making out with Paul like Jason and him were.
Oh, jeez, dude. Yeah, I heard that one. Those motherfuckers went right at it. Like, all right, football.
We're talking, we'll be talking some football today too. Jason, the Dallas Cowboys for life fan.
Always.
Unfortunately.
For sure. Big shouts out to Andrew. I know you're a big fan.
Oh, yeah. I had my hat and I just forgot to put it on. I had it on and I was like, man, I'm fucking going to sweat my ass in here. I better take it off.
That's what I did on Sunday. I know you caught me at Walmart on Sunday, and I was wearing my crispy white.
Yeah.
I was like, I had just gotten that hat because I went looking for new hats, and I found a heather gray one with a black star, and I was like, I like that. That's gonna be my game day hat, and the white one's victory. And then you put it right back in the bag because that bitch was yellow so fucking quick.
Oh hell yeah!
When you start sweating it up.
You got any special kicks on today?
Actually, I do.
Yeah?
I got on my shadow too. So I was like, if I'm going to the dark side, wear the shadows.
Nice.
Bring the shadows.
Yeah, I looked down. I just got some Air Maxes. I looked down and I was like, fuck, I know he's going to show up with some shit.
No, we always try on Tom once again had the idea. Well, it came from BTE. So, we watch fucking wrestling all the goddamn time. That the Young Bucks were having a thing to where they were always wearing Jordans, always wearing like fly ass sneakers. To this day, they still do. Him and all the elite, Kenny Omega and all them. And Tom's like, we should have a dress code on our show. Like, whenever you show up, even if you're a guest, like we warned them ahead, wear your fly ass shit, wear some fly ass kicks, and that goes for us too. We ignore that shit a lot because a lot of us are coming straight off of work, like I said with the schedule issues. But I know Mickey's shown up like twice and like Nike slides.
All the slides.
Yeah, and then Tom gives him shit for it, but yeah, that's what we try to do. See if we have it when we can. So I thought I would try to at least bring that, represent best we can over here.
I gotta get Mickey on here soon. His Twitter's been pretty interesting these last.
Yeah, man. God. Well, I don't know about his tweets, but I'm on Facebook and I see. Yeah, dude. We're all going through it, We all got things we want to get off our chest, And some do it subtly, some do it just boom, 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 just post after post after post.
That's why we're here, man.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Mental health, get that shit out.
Yeah, for sure. Is it still mental health or what is it? Suicide prevention, right?
This
month, I think.
Oh wow!
Right? Yeah,
I know. Next month is going to be breast cancer awareness. That's when the NFL does all that.
October, right?
Yeah, they wear pink gear most of the time, and that's always a great cause too. Yeah, don't want that. We love the boobs.
I like the months, like the awareness months and stuff like that. As far as like I don't know who makes the social media. Like today's National Hot Dog Day. Today's National Margarita Day.
National Taco Day.
Yeah.
It always falls on
what's
Tuesday.
Today?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Taco Tuesday.
I'm Mexican, man. I eat too many damn tacos already.
That's every day, right?
Celebrating Taco Tuesday. Today was chicken pot pie Tuesday.
Ooh.
A word?
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Fresh from scratch.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, man.
Whipping it up in the kitchen and on the grill.
I try.
How many days a week you cook?
Shit, this week I'm going on. Well, if we count Sunday, I'm on 3 days.
Shit, yeah. Sunday starts on the week.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Did you do it for the game or just?
Oh yeah.
Just 'cause?
Yeah, I did it for the game. Plus, we're practicing because we got a cook-off coming on October 15th.
Oh really? That's
So
right
I'm
in town.
Yeah, of the City Park.
Barbecue.
There's actually one this weekend. It's in Rockney.
What is it called? The one that you were telling me about?
It's the HCCO Hill Country Cook-Off.
Cook-off.
A guy out of Buda runs it. Richard, I believe.
Richard. I know Richard.
Actually, hey, the one on
Richard's a
October
real
15th,
Richard.
they're having an AC/DC cover band play.
Oh, really?
So it's going to be
Is
pretty
that on
live.
Courthouse Nights?
I don't know. I think Courthouse Nights is over now.
They just did a
that's
Selena
right.
thing, right?
Yeah, that was live, man.
Surprised
There
you
was a
weren't out there.
shitload of people.
I'm surprised you weren't out there.
There
No,
was
I
a
was thinking
bunch
about
of
it.
people. Dude, it was packed, bro.
I want to go.
Crazy
I want to
packed.
start going to the square. I like how they do these first Fridays.
Shit, James is there every first Friday. He ain't missed one yet.
Yeah, I'm there every Friday.
I want to go to the lounge more, dude. Honestly, I know that's y'all spot,
Bro,
but
come on, baby.
I know y'all planted the flag out there, but
Yeah, dude. Damn, just wiped my mind. Yeah, they had that Selena cover band and stuff.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good, man. Like, they sing pretty good.
Yeah,
Little band. They're all from San Antonio, Austin area.
it's pretty cool.
good.
Yeah, I was kind of torn because I wanted to go check it out. My woman.
But you were at the game, right?
Yeah, I was doing stuff for a Recon Athlete over there covering the game.
I should have wore
and
my
stuff.
Recon shirt. I'll wear it next week.
yeah.
I like that shirt, man. It's clean.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I'm surprised fucking Abraham didn't come in the middle of it, break it up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nobody.
Hey, stop that
yeah.
shit. Starts hitting the fucking drums.
What is she wearing out there?
That's not my daughter.
Yeah, that would be nuts. I heard what's his name, Chris and Abraham like kind of settled their little like.
Did they?
They had some monetary beef going on.
I'm sure they
like,
did.
Yeah.
Because I remember he was getting pissed about him. He couldn't, he didn't even want him to write in his book. The one that was My Love to Selena or some shit like that. I still want to read that actually.
What do you think about like? I mean, there's some people that are like, let her rest already. Like, trying to make money off of her, likeness.
He
and
does it so much. It feels like
Abraham or Chris.
But Abraham. It's like actually it's funny. This is the second time I've had this conversation today.
Damn, just today?
Today about Selena and her dad like not letting her rest kind of thing.
Oh yeah, somebody.
My opinion is like, of course, you see the series, you see everything, and you want to. And to my belief, he really tried to live his dreams through them. In that way, he did make them successful because she was so successful at such a young age. But did he really need to push them that hard? Maybe to make them that successful. But at that same time, they deserve childhood. So you want to find that good medium. But at the same time, if you do, then maybe they're not as successful as they were. And then she passes away, and then she's definitely not remembered the way she is today. So it's kind of weird the way that worked out. And I know he works so hard that he doesn't want to let that go. Yeah. He's a stubborn asshole man. That's what he is. I've met the dude. That's right. Yeah. I've talked to him when we went to the Salina Museum. Our group just happened to be invited up to the actual studio, like where they mix everything. And
where what's his name? AB was by himself the majority of the time. I guess making the.
I guess so. Yeah.
According to the new series.
Yeah, the series.
Yeah.
He was in there.
That really shed light on that. I'm like, dude, you're such an asshole to your son. If all that's true. Like, yeah, dude, just make the music. I mean, just get to it. Jesus.
Yeah, that's cool because the movie just emphasized,
Salina,
how she grew up or whatever. Mm-hmm. But this one's like how the music was made, relationship issues. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, I remember we said that. Like, especially the first half was not even a really Salina show. It was Abraham.
Yeah,
the series. Oh, yeah. And then AB was like second player, and then it was Salina came in third. But
I like it that way.
That second part was good.
Yeah,
they fleshed it out pretty good though. I remember a lot of people saying, "When's the next season?" Like, what? No, man. That's a real life story. But that's the thing is like so many younger kids, of course, younger than us, and people that are not from Texas think that this is a nice story. It's not a true story. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So that in that way, he got her good. How do you want to say it? Not exploitation, but good.
Just like buzz, like publicity.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're selling a lot more merch. And you should have seen on the square, man. There was a lot of light-skinned people. And they were dancing, man. Getting it.
White people. Yeah. Don't be afraid.
White people. Yeah. I'm not trying to get canceled, man. We don't have Austin. We don't have our white card
of the Caucasian
we're too brown right here.
Yeah.
Bunch of browners talking about them white folk.
Yeah. No, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah. My buddy Edward Fernandez,
oh yeah, man, he's great. He's great.
He seems like he has like a great at what?
Oh, he's a great fan. He was the first one that was like really on our page, like talking shit, like for us to answer, like asking us questions. He's a great fan.
I thought you were like, yeah, he's real great.
Yeah, he's a great person. He's a great fan.
He has like
love him on Pops and Shots.
He has some sort of hatred for Abraham, dude. He's just like always like, fuck that guy.
He doesn't like him at all. Yeah. I remember or listening to some of the, what is it?
Back to the feature. Yeah. By the way, where are they at? We need that cricket bed.
I think it's this one.
Oh yeah.
That's all I've heard, right?
Yeah.
From them.
Yeah, him and your brother, man, they're so cool. Like when they came on our show, we had a fucking lot of fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, anytime you want to come on out to
I have the permission. Thank you. Be my guide.
You have been blessed.
I want to fucking hold James's hand. Where are we going now?
I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, I'm looking for James. Who? You know James.
James Darkside.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hey, he's in the bathroom doing bumps. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Doing bumps. Hey, something at a shop. Just randomly.
Nah, dude. So let's go. Let's tackle a little bit.
Just follow the beer cans and you'll find
them.
Week 2 of NFL football.
Week two went well. Went well for us.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. So
usually have somebody read these to me.
Yeah, flipped as opposed to like how it was last week because Green Bay lost, Dallas lost, and Austin.
Yeah, but
Austin
I don't consider that a loss.
Yeah, Austin was real high in the comments, like, "Oh, Pittsburgh didn't lose," but now it's the opposite. Pittsburgh lost to Oakland Raiders, Dallas won, Green Bay won. Mm-hmm. We'll just go over, our teams, and then we'll talk about just some notable wins and the injuries that were as well.
Sounds good.
Okay, so week 2, man, New York Giants and the Washington State, 29-30. That was a close
football
game.
team.
Washington football team. Washington State.
Yeah,
we play college teams now.
My bad.
I know they're bad. But
yeah,
I'm just not used to that. Washington.
I'm not either. I slipped last week. I think saying their old name. I don't want to get canceled either.
Yeah. Okay, and then the Raiders beat the Steelers.
That was that Washington one. Did you catch that one?
No. I caught the end of it. Yeah, and I heard too.
Yeah, they kicked the field goal, and they missed it, and the people from the Giants were offsides, right?
Yeah.
And then
supposedly offside.
Yeah, that's true.
And then they showed instant slow-mo replay, found out they weren't actually offside.
Wow.
So they shouldn't have even got that kick.
Yeah, there's been a lot of questionable calls, bullshit calls already. I mean, it's the NFL. It's expected, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's human error.
Shit, were y'all watching back in the day, like 10, 15 years ago when they had the replacement refs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, dude, those were way worse.
The Fail Mary? With,
yes, where they
Green
had one
Bay
dude doing Seattle, right?
Yeah.
One dude doing this, the other dude doing no, looking right at it. So we talk shit about the refs they have now, but dude, it can be worse. Yeah. It can be way worse.
It can be way worse.
We were like, nah, dude, this is bullshit. Like 3 weeks in, we're like, pay him, dude. Pay him, bring him back.
They did too, right?
Yeah, they did.
I think I want to say after that game, they're like, all right.
Yeah, that was pretty much like the catalyst for it. They're like,
can't have this
like,
shit.
this happened on Monday night. Like, the nation's watching.
So what should have been the official rule for that? Because they awarded the touchdown to Seattle.
Seattle, right?
Yeah.
Usually, if it's if both are fighting for a defensive and offensive player, offense wins.
Yeah.
Because I've already seen that happen this year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the ruling. If they both come down, no clear possession, it favors offense. Okay. So if you're a defensive guy, you just got to rip that shit out.
Yeah. We'll go back real quick to the Dallas the push off that
was last week.
Yeah, everyone was
Godwin,
talking about. Yeah.
He pushed.
I feel like there was a little bit of acting, but I also feel like once you extend that arm, dude,
That's
you're
it.
fucked. Yeah, you're fucked.
That's it. And that was good acting, if you want to call it that. Yeah.
Well, but it still didn't even get called.
Yeah, it didn't get called.
Yeah.
No, and I thought that there was a ruling maybe 2 years ago to where you could call, like, you could throw your own challenge flag on defensive or offensive interference. Apparently that's not true. Or if it was, it's not anymore.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they didn't want to waste the timeout.
Yeah, so
I mean,
shit, at the end of the game, like,
yeah, shit.
You want to do that anyway, but yeah, man, you give Brady that much time though, you know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
thing with,
Oh, yeah, for
same
sure.
thing
He
with
was
Rodgers.
milking the clock till the very end.
Same thing with Rodgers. I've seen him do it to us, and that shit ain't fun. I was like, I've seen this movie.
Yeah. Real quick in the comments, we got Robert Cadillo talk about the efficacy of the COVID vaccine, which stay tuned, my friend. We will get there. We will get there. But we're covering football right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
But while you're here, hit that like button. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Robert in the house. Normally, I think he's at church on Wednesdays. You know, he's a good Christian-fearing, God-fearing man.
God-fearing
so,
man.
yeah. Shout out to him. Christian-fearing.
Yeah. Christian
The hell
just walks around. Oh God.
Yeah, and if I ever make it, yeah, they're gonna take that, they're gonna twist it up and cancel me or whatever.
Yeah.
We are
get
talking
canceled.
foosball.
Oh, dude, you
We'll
can't
get canceled
do
real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, you can't do shit from years and years ago. You heard about Ric Flair?
yeah,
Oh man.
twirling his cock around like a helicopter.
We're gonna talk about that on our next show. Yeah, dude,
and then
he's in some
Tommy
hot
Dreamer.
water. Oh, Tommy Dreamer got fired already.
Yeah, over
that.
Trying
Over
to-
the little bit that he said, where he's like, it's not a big deal. Where he's like, that kind of happened back in the day, and that's just the way it was.
Yeah.
It's a different time.
let's get this football out the way and then we'll talk about that. So
Sure.
I'm trying.
Trying to keep on track.
Yeah,
Okay, so Raiders, Steelers, 26-17.
dude, Carr has been balling out of his mind.
Yeah, man. A
Full
lot of
Carr.
people, last week were like, oh, saying he's not that good. Well, I mean,
He made the good decision he won him that game, the one against Baltimore.
yeah.
And then this one, he's just making good decisions, letting it go to Darren Waller, letting him do what they do. Josh Jacobs wasn't in, and they won convincingly.
Yeah.
Is he hurt? Like long
Got
time?
something with his toe, something kind of, I don't know if I want to call it turf toe,
Turf
but
toe. Fuck
I have
it,
him.
turf
Yeah,
toe.
I have him on my fantasy, and yeah, he's hurt right now.
I got a good explanation of what exactly that was. Whenever Patrick Mahomes, I think he was going into the Super Bowl with turf toe. Mm-hmm. And
So what is
what
it?
the fuck is that? It's kind of like fuck. Was I paying attention? Paul Rodriguez. Help. I think
know
it's
you here.
like I want to say it's like some sort of infection, maybe, or like almost like
I was never quite sure what it was. To me, I just see it in my head, and I'm like, he stumped his toe really bad.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
it really hurts.
when I think of it as it's like a rash, but apparently it's a sprain of the largest joint of the big toe.
Okay.
It happens when your toe forcibly bends upwards, such as when you push off, like to sprint.
Yeah.
Your big toe has two joints, and it hurts or sprains the biggest one.
I would imagine that just even damn near just tapping your toe like that.
I would think that would happen to a lot of like linemen, like the
Yeah.
way they get down and then they push off.
They explode off the line, yeah,
Yeah.
and launching off that toe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it's obviously it's a huge running back issue usually.
Yeah. So yeah, the reason I'm asking is because I have Kenyon Drake on my fantasy team.
Backing him up.
He's the backup. So I saw he had a little more production than normal.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, dude, I got it's funny in both in my second league I have Zeke and I have Pollard.
Oh, okay. Pollard's doing good, man.
I know, and I've had him on my bench 2 weeks, and I'm about to change my damn mind.
Because Zeke ain't doing nothing, man. Pollard is.
I'm wondering at what point do we say, okay, let's let him get the start and see what happens. But Zeke is. I don't think Zeke is. I believe he'd be untradeable. He's Dak's best friend, and you don't want to mess up that kind of chemistry.
He did way better, or I wouldn't even say he. I guess he was utilized more this last game as opposed to
The week one. Before.
Yeah,
you're right. Show right.
We got Tom Cruise in the chat. He said pops and shots for all your podcast needs. Shout out Tom Cruise. And no, not that one.
Not that one.
No.
But 69.
Not that. Yeah, the one-time 69er.
And then it was what was it?
He's out there handing out tombstones.
Yeah. I didn't like that. Yeah, he's handing out tombstones.
Damn, man.
Like an Undertaker.
Okay, so then we got 49ers beat the Eagles 17-11.
Good.
Yeah. But then I wanted the fucking 49ers to lose too, man. I got
we always had a big rivalry.
I got a soon-to-be uncle, and he's a 49ers fucking...
Always, though, when you can't root against people in our division. That's the general rule.
So,
we want to be better.
Either one. I didn't care which one won or lost. It didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Then the Browns beat the Texans 31-21.
Yeah. What's his name went down? Ty God Taylor.
Yeah.
As Jason called him.
Oh, he's already like that on
it? He did. He told me in the comments.
God dang.
He told me, like you said, look at the comments. Like, I'm so proud of myself.
That's hilarious.
It sucks though, man. And you got this big gun that you fucking just waiting in Deshaun Watson, and you can't use him. Can't do nothing with him.
Is he like refusing to play? Or?
No, it's them. It's the Texans full on saying, dude, with all these allegations, you can't play for us. We can't have you out there.
Because then if everything does come where he's convicted of it, they're gonna be like, they're gonna already have an X on their team.
Yeah.
Yeah. With all this cancel culture, man, you don't want to do that.
It's funny though, because other teams are already in the hunt. They were talking about the Eagles for the longest time. Miami wants Deshaun if all evidence is cleared.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. With what, 17 or whatever the hell it is? 21, 23?
I think it was 27, I think it was.
And
it was a lot.
I guess the other teams that are in pursuit of him are like, oh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no. Winning cures a lot of things.
Yeah, for sure.
Winning cures. Oh no, you're just fine. You put that thumb up your butt if you want.
Gabriel doesn't know about having a big gun.
Okay,
Tom Cruise.
Fucking Tom Cruise.
All we need is Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Mickey.
That's what we do. We take shots over each other. We ain't even in the same room.
Damn, man. And then we got the Broncos beat the Jags 23-13.
Yeah, we got Trevor Lawrence doing with he's gonna go through it. Being number one doesn't change that. Yeah. And Bridgewater's a good quarterback. So using the weapons he has.
I know Jarvis Landry got hurt from Cleveland, and then did Baker get hurt as well? I think he went out with a sprain or some shit.
I think he went out for a little bit, but I think he came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm not
You
mistaken.
like Baker Mayfield?
He's okay. I don't have too much of an opinion of him. He's a Browns fan. It really has nothing to do with me. So, but he's all right.
Like Travis, right?
Yeah, coming from Oklahoma, out of Oklahoma. Yeah, so he's done so well though for them since I think he's the best quarterback for them since Johnny Manziel.
Yeah,
like he's gotten the most wins like that way. Like he's trying to turn that franchise around.
Would you rather have Johnny Manziel or Baker Mayfield? Hail Manziel.
Yeah, dude, he's a character, dude. We almost did have him. We almost Jerry Jones wanted him over Zach Martin, and the tale of it, the legend of it, for all I know it's bullshit. Jerry Jones said he had the card in his hand that said Johnny Manziel, and his son Stephen Jones took it out of his hand, wrote down Zach Martin, and Zach Martin, of course, has been Pro Bowl since his rookie year.
Oh yeah,
it sounds like Jerry Jones too, dude.
He wants that buzz. He wants that drama.
Yeah.
To answer your question though, Baker.
Yeah,
Baker. I would take Baker.
I like Baker. Yeah.
I was gonna say
Johnny's exciting, but man, I don't know how long he could last. Being the size he is in the NFL, dude, 300-pounders are just as fast as you and want your head. Every play.
What do you think about Jerry Jones kicking it with Post Malone, Conor McGregor, that whole crowd?
That's Post Malone grew up a hardcore Cowboys fan, from what I heard. Adrian, of all people, told me that his dad was working for the Dallas Cowboys. Like he's familiar with the Joneses and works as a merchandising, something like that. Post Malone's dad. So he grew up a hardcore Cowboys
Oh, I thought you were talking about Adrian's dad.
Oh, no. No, he's Post Malone's dad. No, I think he works on trucks or something. I've seen him working. But, yeah, as far as Conor McGregor, I know LeBron James has been up in the stadium. Shit, I think I saw Hulk Hogan, which makes sense, you know. He's want to be up there, be racist together.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, damn. Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan, coming for you.
And then he's all, damn. He knows he fucked up.
Yeah, no, I've never been a big fan of Jerry Jones, man. I just think that he always wants too much control. It's when we had Bill Parcells, we finally had a coach that would straight out tell him no. Like, stay out of my business, let me coach. Let me get my guys. And as soon as he left, all the guys that he did get started working out. It's kind of the way what happened with fucking, what's his name? Not Jerry Jones. The fucking, who's our Hall of Fame coach? How about them Cowboys? Can't fucking think of his name.
Oh,
like,
Jason Garrett?
No. That's the hair, man. The hairspray,
The one they just inducted?
Yes. Why the fuck can't I remember his name?
Yeah.
But Barry Switzer took over for him. Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, Jimmy
Johnson. He finally gets his team together, gets all his ingredients, and they win a year without him.
How many people are going to be yelling, listening to this?
Like, oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
Johnson!
Can't even remember your fucking Hall of Fame coach, stupid.
Hey, that'll be overshadowed by Andrew saying Jason Garrett.
Yeah, right. Not the clapper.
The clapper.
God, dude, he lasted so long.
I know. And that's because Jerry Jones was behind him.
He's a yes man.
Yeah, he was just, hey, this is what I want. This is what I want.
Playoff appearance.
We had a few. Yeah. We beat the Detroit. I remember in the playoffs. I want to say we beat Seattle. No, that was last year. No, that was under Garrett. We beat Seattle in the first round. We've had playoff appearances and playoff wins, but man, it's few and far between. So, and I don't know how y'all did it with Mike McCarthy. Speaking of which, man, I hate him as a coach. I think it's more impressive that Rodgers won with him.
Yeah.
Despite him. That makes it more impressive his one Super Bowl to me.
Yeah.
Because Mike McCarthy, dude, he's making terrible decisions. Want to talk about this game? We got at least 2 more plays to get before our kicker is forced to kick a 56-yarder. And he doesn't make them. He just lets the clock go down. That's poor clock management.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At that time, it's a terrible coaching decision. And I'm saying it. I'm like, whatever happens here, Mike McCarthy fucked up. No one's gonna talk about it if he hits it.
He didn't even own up to it, right?
No, hell no. Why would he? If we won, why would he? But if we lose, if Zerline misses that kick, then that one's on me. And yeah, guess what? The next fucking 10 we lose like that are on you too, asshole.
What do you think about this? Was my thing, my beef with these. Put a tweet out there. I was like, Cowboys fans are the worst.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
we don't like each other.
Dude, they were calling for Zerline's head, calling for his firing. Fire him.
We got to find a new kicker. We got to do this.
My thing was like, dude, if you fire him, who are you going to go and get? Like, you can't just be like, get him out of here.
Exactly.
Who are you going to get?
That's the thing.
And then fast forward, turn the page to this week.
And he wins.
Now everybody's, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Zerline. Yeah, 56-yarder. Oh, my God. He's so good.
Yeah.
It's kind of, to me, it was like definitely at the beginning of the season that happens. Kickers trying to get their range. And I've always been a fan of Zerline since he was fucking with the St. Louis Rams. I thought he was good.
Yeah.
And then he switched teams, and then he came to us, and I was like, dude, we got Greg the Leg. I was like, this dude, he's named that for a reason. This dude can kick 61-yarder. It like hit the net. Like, this dude can kick. He definitely got the power to do it. It's just how accurate is he? And he's not bad in that department either.
I like him too because I know he used to play for the Rams, and he's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite all-time Dallas Cowboys kicker?
Dan Bailey.
I thought you were going to say Martin Gramatica.
Oh, Gramatica. No, if he throws that block, then Romo gets in. I don't even want to talk about that right now.
Damn.
No, dude. Dan Bailey was automatic, dude. When at his peak, I'd never worried. And when me and Jason went to the game, I want to say 2012, 2014, we played the Texans, and Des Bryant, we went to overtime, caught that down the field and pass. And Bailey's going up, and I'm just looking for Jason. He's already walking up the stairs. I'm like, he knows it too. This dude's gonna fucking nail it. And sure enough, dude, Dan Bailey was just amazing at his prime. And then he just between a mix of I believe getting hurt and losing his confidence, we just let him go. And he went to the Vikings. Didn't have such a great year, and I don't know where he's at right now.
He's at home boozing.
It's a sad story.
He's at home boozing, hopefully watching Dark Side.
Hopefully.
But there's work, you know, for ex kickers. There always is.
Yeah. We got a Brandon Lee Leos in the chat. Gabe has so much salt in his body it keeps interrupting the broadcast. And Tom Cruise said, "Gabriel, are we doing The Outsiders?"
Are we?
That's what he said.
You tell me. I'm here.
We need to bring Tom. On. Got to schedule him in.
Tom's the next one.
Yeah, Tom's the next one.
Cool.
He's next on my hit list.
Yeah. I'm gonna get all you motherfuckers in here.
Yeah, it says Dan Bailey's not playing for a team this year.
Yeah, sure enough, he's sitting at home boozing it up.
What other games you got?
Okay, the Saints lose to the Panthers 7-26.
Dude, Jameis was fucking phenomenal last week against the Packers. So you think it was Jameis being good or the Packers defense being horrible?
I wanted to ask that. I really did. I wanted to go on Facebook and like ask that. Like, are they that good, or is Green Bay or is Rodgers basically just mailing it in?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't think Rodgers was throwing the game. Like people have said before. Yeah,
I've heard it. I was like, I don't know.
Why would he do that? Like him being the competitor that he is.
That's true too, but also he got his kind of pettiness, want to stick it to the Packers a little bit.
Man, if that
his thing where he said afterwards, he's like, it's just one game. It's just one game. He's like, we got 16 more.
If something like came out like if they like had like good evidence that he did throw the game, or there was like some sort of recorded conversation, I'd be pissed because I'm like, dude, like. You're done. You signed your new contract. You came back. You participated in all of the preseason, stuff. Once he did come back, like let it go, dude. That's it. And now it's time to go out and perform. So if I find out that he like, I'm gonna be like, dude, the fuck are you doing, dude?
It's gonna tarnish his reputation.
You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
should.
Yeah. But yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen next year? Where do you think he goes?
I'm not thinking about next year.
He's just trying to live in this year.
Hey man, I'm gonna live in the moment.
Like, don't do that to me.
Don't
come on my show and do that to me.
I'm gonna live in the moment kind of guy. Yeah.
Who do you think they're gonna want to replace him?
Got to be the guy, right?
It's gotta be Jordan Love. Yeah, they're kind of which, they were talking about like he was like a 4-year project when they drafted him. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's even a project, to be honest with you.
Have you seen him in preseason? How was he doing?
Yeah, like there was one time where like
I don't know if he could be worse than Cooper Rush.
Yeah. And now what about Danucci?
Don't give me.
Which one? Okay. Which one would you rather have?
Oh, Love. I've never seen him play it. I'll take Love. I haven't seen one snap of his.
Out of Rush and Danucci.
Rush.
Yeah.
Rush was way more polished. Yeah. Danucci looks lost every time he's out there.
I don't even know how was he even on there? Like
McCarthy. I talked about Hard Knocks, and dude, he's defending him in the quarterback room. He's like, don't cut him. He's just like, don't cut the guy on his second year. He's like, we could still work with this guy. It's coming right out of McCarthy's mouth. I'm like, you're a piece of shit, coach.
Was that which episode was that on?
I want to say the fourth one or the last one, possibly the last one, but I want to say it was the fourth one.
Damn, man.
He's big on Danucci, which is why he's still in our practice squad. So if God forbid that goes down, we're fucked anyway. But Cooper Rush. Okay. And if both of them were to go down, it'd be Danucci being called up from practice squad, and it'd be a nightmare. I have no disillusions about that. If Dak is gone, where are we at? As much as everyone talks shit, even Cowboys fans talk shit.
Yeah.
Dak's overpaid. Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you. Saying he's overpaid, saying this and that, saying we could do better. Like where, dude?
Yeah, that was what we have.
Thank you so much. It's your bigger one.
What other games you got, Andrew?
Okay, so I also have
we got to get into the good stuff.
LA Rams beat the Colts 27-24.
Yeah, that's pretty close, dude.
Yeah,
did you hear that Carson Wentz sprained both of his ankles? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm not even surprised. This is my shock face. I'm so shocked.
I'm not surprised, motherfucker.
Eagles knew what they were doing, trading him away. They were hoping for that pick, him to do well, so that they could get a better pick. And now they know they ain't getting that either.
He's just like lingering around, just sucking up money. Like it's got to be just a matter of time. But
that's all right. Jay Cutler did it for years.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
My god, dude, that guy. Yeah.
Okay, and then we got the Bills demolish the Dolphins 35-0.
That's the Bills I thought we were going to see last week against the Steelers. Them just clicking.
What does it show? What's his name? Anti-vaxxer.
Cole Beasley?
Yeah. What were his stats?
Cole Beasley, he had 4 receptions for 36 yards, no touchdowns.
Touchdowns.
9 yards a touch, so
Kind of quiet, huh?
Yeah, it's really that's about Cole Beasley in a nutshell. Sometimes he gets more. Sometimes he gets around 8 or 9 targets, but he's all right. I remember we talked about him on our show. I do like him. I liked him as a receiver, even though he talked shit.
Yeah. I liked because he would catch it and he would go for it. He would at least try to get 2-3 more yards. Mm-hmm. He wouldn't just get it and okay, I'm gonna.
He learned that Jason Witten thing where he would catch it and spin.
Yeah,
like he knew he didn't have all the speed in the world, but I can make one move after I catch it and then get a few more yards.
Yeah, 2 more yards.
Get to that first down if possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Josh Allen, dude. Josh Allen is finding Stephon Diggs, dude. They're picking right back up where they left off last year.
Yeah, Josh Allen had 1 interception, 2 touchdowns.
It's funny when I drink beer is when I don't have salt. Everything else is salted up.
According to Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you why y'all call him Mickey, but I'll just wait till he comes.
That's what I've known as far as I know. Shit, I know his real name's Brandon. Tom's like, this is Mickey. Like, what's up, man?
Yes, for I don't know. Somehow I think I might have put a picture of him when he was on one of your shows, but I've seen him at HEB when I went over there, and then we got acquainted as friends on social media. Yeah, and I was like, who the fuck is Brandon?
Yeah, it's Brandon Lance.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know who that is.
He's our new host. He confuses me on Facebook too because I'll be looking him up. I'm like, yeah, I saw his post. Like he posted. Oh shit, Brandon.
He's the one that he played Fugi on basketball.
Mickey Mania.
I didn't even get to watch it, man. I seen somebody's stomach and that kind of turned this shit off.
Yeah. Like, nope.
You got deterred?
Not on this Sunday.
And then I don't know. They were arguing about, and I couldn't hear anything. They were arguing about audio. I could hear this guy way in the back, Gabriel. He sounded like he was like on the other side of the.
I was on the other. Tom's phone, like his speaker was like on his left side, and I was on his right side.
Oh, okay.
So like that's it. That was our audio.
It sounded like you were far away.
Yeah, I was.
Tom sounded good on there though.
Yeah, I was literally on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, we're still.
Mad shit.
I think we're supposed to go help y'all do a broadcast.
I would not be opposed to it.
Yeah.
Y'all got this shit down.
Yeah,
this technical stuff.
It'll be pretty fun.
Hell yeah. We got it, dude. November 21st.
Do we go to park? I mean, depending on what the weather is at that time of year, go barbecue, hang out.
That's what's up,
take
dude.
Some ice, take ice chest.
After today, it's supposed to start cooling down.
Yeah.
Right?
Tomorrow morning is going to be 70 something. Then the next day it's going to be like 63 or something in the morning.
When that cold front comes in?
Yeah, it's coming in right now.
Already.
Yeah.
Be good.
You walk out and you're fucking just free. Oh, shit.
Where's my damn jacket?
Every Texan hates that. You just walk out and you don't expect it to be cold.
Brandon says, fuck Fugi.
I'm telling you, dude, it's real.
So there's a rivalry, I guess.
There's a real, oh, dude.
Tom Cruise.
I don't know if you heard, Andrew, but after the game when Mickey won, he took off his sleeve.
Armband or whatever?
Yeah, his armband, like it's sweaty, dude. It's like it flopped on the floor, like it's so damn wet. He picked it up and threw it right in Fugi's face.
And did it hit him?
It hit him too, right in his face.
God.
And Mickey, well, shit, what did he do? Mickey did try to go for his hand, like, handshake him. And Fugi's like, fuck that, we're running to bed. And then later on, like, he did the thing in the face. Oh, dude, it's real. It's fun. I wonder if Fugi's eye the tigering it, like, right now. He said he's, like, him and his wife are just going to get in the gym and, like, he's going to.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID.
I'm waiting for it, dude. This is gonna be an event.
COVID. So then we got the Patriots 25 to the 6 Jets. They beat them. The Bengals 17. The Bears beat them by 20.
The Bears beat them.
Oh, by 3 points.
Damn.
Yeah, with Justin Fields coming in, right?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Andy Dalton.
He got hurt, right?
Speaking of sucking up money.
Yeah. How is he still in the league?
You know what you're getting with him. He's a career. From this point on, definitely he's a career backup. He was good with the Bengals when he was throwing AJ Green, but aside from that, it's not a whole lot. Justin Fields will be the man going forward.
Well, Justin Fields was 6 for 13, 60 yards. He had 1 interception. Andy Dalton 9 for 11, 56 yards, 1 touchdown. Huh. Andy Dalton's the one that got the touchdown.
Yeah. What was that? What was the rest of that scoring? Defense? Special teams, maybe.
Receiver 1 touchdown. Defense 1 interception.
Yeah, I didn't see
kicking team 8 points.
Oh, okay.
I don't need the Josh Russell puke box.
I hope nobody needs that.
Fuck that. Did you see that?
No.
That dude, Josh Russell, he ate a little nitro gummy.
Oh, with y'all's thing,
Yeah, and he finished it and everything, and then he tried to drink some beer, and that beer did not mix it.
Yeah, shit. The last time I was with y'all was when we did the bomb.
Yeah,
that sucked.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad.
Everybody was quiet.
I did it again when we had that dude Adrian.
Yeah,
Adrian Carasales.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I did it with him.
What's his name? Fingus?
Yeah, Fingus. And yeah, dude.
People
fucking Boy Meets World.
Did he?
No, that's Minkus.
He told us this. Oh, the teacher or the principal?
No, that's Feeny.
Oh yeah.
There's a little kid,
the little kid with glasses. It looks kind of like yeah.
Yeah, that dude Adrian. He was telling us this crazy story. Said he did some chick in a porta potty at a rock concert. And I was like, holy shit.
Bragging about it?
Yeah. If you want to hear that story, go check
That's
out.
how you get fucking COVID. That's how you get something, dude.
Nothing says COVID like that. But yeah, so I ate that again on that day, and then I was like, why the fuck? Like, while it was burning, I was like, why the fuck did I do this again?
Yeah.
Like, just stupid, dude. We got to come up with a challenge for Austin, though, because he doesn't do the hot stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're brainstorming. I was thinking the crate challenge.
We need all the viewers to put in their recommendations.
We had a thing where in our the Nation of Domination, our Jason's former league, my current league.
So he just walked out.
Yeah, he's no longer part, but it's okay. He got his own league, so we're cool.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Yeah, I know you're in it. I wasn't even invited, but it's all right. I didn't know that either. But in our old league, we have what was called Goon of the Week, and then we have Goon of the Year. Goon of the Week is whoever gets their ass whooped the biggest. So if you lose by 60 points or whatever, you're Goon of the Week. And we count all those up, and whoever has the worst record at the end of the year was Goon of the Year. So Goon of the Year had to do something. This is also how we kind of kept people from cheating and doing shit that kind of what Jason did, except he was in the playoffs. So he couldn't be last, which is why he did what he did. But we had punishments lined up for it, where like you can do the fire challenge, which was get the hottest thing that we could find. We'll buy it and you'll have to eat it. We did the ice challenge, which would be basically you're in an ice tub, and every member of the league that wants to show up gets to pour a bag of ice on you, one for every loss that you had.
Wow.
We had, of course, what Gino did, the car wash challenge, where you lay in the back of the truck and then you have to, take it basically, an automatic car wash. And the fourth one was we were gonna have like a Mr. Rogers thing, where you'd have to actually do the whole Mr. Rogers intro, but you're saying how much you suck at fantasy football.
Oh, dude, that's good.
And we would have taped the whole thing. We're just starting the podcast. We're like, yeah, we'll edit it. We'll do all this shit. You're going to have to wear the sweater. Fucking one shoe at a time, the whole thing. Like, we had all these punishments lined up. Like, whoever. And the other one was a superhuman stunt. I don't know if you ever seen that.
Yeah.
Where he does like,
for the Juggalos.
Yeah.
Juggalets.
Mickey said if he would have lost, he would have did it. He said he would have chose that one.
He kind of looks like that guy.
Damn,
man. Yeah, but yeah, that's what we had going for the Goon year. We're not gonna have it this year because we were in such a scramble just to get everybody together. But next year, I would definitely love to have it.
Yeah. COVID's in the chat. I don't have COVID, dude. I was sick. Like, when was it? No, it wasn't last week. It was like the week before.
I think it was last week.
No, because we did the show last week.
I know, but I don't know, man. You've already had like fucking 10 tests already.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better. Thank you.
Yeah.
I had a test recently, and I just because I was nervous about it, and I tested negative, of course.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't come here at all, but that was on Sunday.
Yeah. So like 2 weeks ago, dude, on Tuesday on my day off, man, like I had like kind of like a long weekend at work, and then also, we go to the lounge and hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just like, I'll get up, I'll get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I'll go to work, and I'm like feeling like shit, but it's kind of, it passes after a while. Mm-hmm. And so like a few days later on Tuesday, like I wake up and I take the kids to school and all that, and I'm like, I'm just going to sleep in. And I just felt like tired, dude. And I was like, I just felt like groggy, and I was like, maybe I haven't caught up on sleep. So I take a nap before I go pick my kids up from school. Mm-hmm. And like, when I wake up at 3, like my throat hurts, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
And then you had it before, so you know the feeling.
Yeah, it's exactly how it was. Mm-hmm. Like, and it kind of just like started just going downhill from there. But so that was on a Tuesday. I went to work the next day, and I just felt like shit. Mm-hmm. But I went and got a rapid test, negative. I went and got one again Friday, negative.
Good.
And I started getting better by Sunday. I didn't drink beer like, let me see, like that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 5 days. That's a lot for me. And Sunday I was like, yeah, I can have a couple of drinks, man. I feel good. But I've just been left with like a lingering cough.
Yeah, and that it fucks with your mind, dude.
Yeah,
you know how it is.
Well, because nobody gets sick anymore. If you get sick, everybody's you got COVID.
Yeah, you don't get normal sick these days.
No, no one has the flu. No one has the fucking
common cold.
Regular anything. No, it's COVID.
Everything's COVID.
If you're tired, it's COVID. Even if you're just straight out fatigued, like no, dude, I'm fucking tired from work. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, everyone doesn't have a strong immune system either. You know? Ain't no bitch in my blood. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Says the guy that got 10 COVID tests.
He's like, but I make sure I'm good though.
Yeah, he's over there
swallowing the shit out of my nose. Are you sure, man? Test it again.
No, man, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's over there. God damn. Praying to God.
I go to church.
Yeah,
but
he's like,
God,
talking
if
that
you
shit.
can help me, help. I'm all on my knees in my living room.
Help, motherfucker, help! Just sitting there laughing at me.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got the Falcons lose to the Buccaneers with 25-48.
That's gonna happen.
Expected.
Yeah.
They're
Fucking Brady, man. They're already talking about this is his best stretch ever.
Yeah.
At his age,
Yeah.
it can't be possible that this dude is getting better.
That guy's he's
vampire?
something else, dude. Yeah. Something else.
Yeah.
Might be a robot. Come with me if you want to live.
And then we got the Vikings and the Cardinals 33-34. That's a close game.
Yeah. Damn, that's Tom knocking out Fugi.
Tom's Cardinals.
Who are 2-0. They're 2-0.
Tight.
Yes, they are.
I didn't know.
And the Vikings are 0-2.
Oof.
I didn't know AJ Green was over there.
Yeah, dude, they're all fucking over there. Him, Larry, technically, well, actually not technically.
He retired.
That's the thing is like he can change his mind before I think like week 6 or 9.
He's like, oh, y'all look like.
Let's see
y'all
how
might
we
be
go.
in-
Let's see how we go. We're going to play up front. Nah, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's go.
So it's like you can't they can't be like fucking playoff berth, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna come back. Like,
That's what I
it's
think.
gotta
I
be
think he has a
early.
deadline. I think it's like week 6 or 7.
As it should be, right?
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, okay, I see y'all. Yeah, let me go and get my
Yeah,
patch. Let's suit up.
where my helmet at though? Fucking dress.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Dude, everyone wants that.
DeAndre
ring, of course.
Hopkins got a touchdown, and so did AJ Green. That game.
AJ Green, man, is still doing it. That's impressive.
Dark Side of the Sidelines, new podcast. Yeah, fuck with it.
Yeah. And then we got the Titans beat the Seahawks 33-30.
They came back on that ass.
I was gonna say, I thought everybody said the Seahawks were gonna win.
Mm-hmm. They were.
We're supposed to.
This is the kind of thing that keeps Russell Wilson out of the MVP conversation. As bad as that is to say, he's never gotten one like MVP vote for number 1, like overall, and he's a great player.
Yeah.
He's a great player. I think he's an amazing player. Top 5 quarterback, no doubt.
He's kept their franchise going.
Yes, definitely. Like people will go over there to play with Russell Wilson. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett are no slouch either. They're great receivers.
DK hasn't been doing shit.
No, not really.
then again, we are just 2 games in. So.
Yeah. No, Tyler Lockett though. DK gets so much attention to his side that they forget Lockett is a fucking deep threat, like big time. So
Yeah, that's good for Seattle.
Shit,
definitely.
Lockett had 8 receptions for 178 yards.
there it is.
22 yards was his average. 1 touchdown.
God damn.
That boy hit it.
There's this dude. I'll give my weekly work story. There's this dude at work, and a lot of people complain that the meat is just so expensive, you know. And I just think I'm all like, dude, I didn't drag you in here. Like, I didn't wake you up, drag you out of bed to come in here and be like, hey, order this shit.
Bitch about my meat.
Yeah, you take my meat.
Either you take it or you leave it. How much you want? Because you ain't leaving it. You're already here.
Exactly. You're
So
already here.
this dude got a slice of brisket and a sausage.
1 slice.
Yeah, 1 slice and a
How
sausage.
much does that weigh?
Slice.
It's typically like a quarter pound.
I was gonna ask
Yeah,
that.
it's like a quarter
Yeah.
pound. I mean, if it's just you, like, that's cool. Me personally, I'm like a half pound, you know.
I was gonna say at least 2 slices.
Gabriel, we probably take full pound.
No, fuck yeah. I definitely could.
Yeah, but nah. So he got that slice. It was like,
I'm getting a half
I
pound,
want
a
to say it
half
was
chicken.
dude. Yeah, that chicken's good, dude.
Yeah.
Over there, Kurt.
I know.
Oh
I
yeah,
fuck with
now
it.
they're turkey, man. Y'all got some good turkey.
Yeah,
Y'all got turkey?
yeah.
Smoked turkey.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
But you got to go there early.
Yeah.
If you go over there after 2
Another
o'clock,
good thing about
they
working
ain't
in
gonna have
town.
none.
is I get that shit.
Yeah, for sure. So anyways, he gets a sausage slice of brisket, $16.
Ooh.
And so give him his
Damn.
total, and he's all like, God damn! And then he was all like, $16 for that. And I was like, yeah, it's $26.90 a pound, bro. Like, dude, that's what you wanted, man.
That's true.
And then he keeps on, God damn, this shit is expensive. And then, they're like, you want bread or crackers? I'm gonna take whatever I can get for $16.
Yeah, give me a loaf, baby.
I was like, all right,
Give me a whole fucking loaf.
right,
You only got one piece of brisket. Give me the whole loaf.
All right, I didn't say it out loud, but I did that in my head recently. God damn. I fucking went to the store and I went to go get some soup and shit. And I forgot crackers because usually my family we eat it with like beef stew and all that.
Yeah.
We eat it with crackers. So I'm like, okay, let me stop at the Chevron that's like on West San Antonio.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me stop there and just get a cracker. I'm sure they have saltine crackers. So I go in there and I'm like, okay, do y'all have any?
$5.
He pointed it at me. He's like, right there. He's like, I was like, okay. And they got these boxes that are like a sleeve of them. You can tell.
But it's in a box, yeah.
Yeah, they usually get them in like you go to the store, you get 4 sleeves in a box. This one sleeve. You can tell, skinny ass little thing. I was like, all right, man, this must be like 99 cents. Like, let me go get 2. Throw it on the counter, $6.08.
Oh,
For 2 sleeves of crackers. That's God damn.
dude, I think I would have said it.
It was in my head, dude. I've stopped talking to that guy a lot because that's kind of close to my house. So I get gas there a lot. So I didn't want to like freak him out.
You're talking about right here?
Yeah. But yeah, oh dude, that threw me out. I'm like,
Hello, how are you, buddy?
yeah, that's him. Sell me 2 sleeves of crackers, $6.08.
Yeah, dude, I always
Damn.
we have I live by a convenience store as well, and my girl she'll go over there for, just like if we don't have,
Little things, yeah.
something that I would prefer her to go to HEB for because they just jack that price
Yeah,
up, dude.
the convenience of it.
Yeah,
That's a
that's what you're
convenience
paying
store.
for.
That's what you're paying
Convenience of my goddamn money.
God damn.
for. Yeah. You're probably better off going to like Walgreens. It's a little bit faster than
Yeah.
HEB, man. HEB sometimes.
Dude, but Walgreens, like, I don't know what the fuck, dude. They take forever, like, at checkout. I don't know if
Yeah, they're printing out a receipt out that's fucking as long as the goddamn store.
They're
Shit,
like,
not me. I'm on digital. They just I pay and then it's okay. See you
oh
later.
yeah. That's how I got it too.
Good
You
shit.
you got to enter your phone number, right?
Yeah.
So they get your Walgreens rewards.
I don't even want to know
I've
what
been
that looks
using
like.
Apple Pay like everywhere I go now.
Oh, for
like,
real?
If they take it, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like really. Do you have Android or iPhone?
I have Android.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hear from y'all's fucking supreme race of iPhones and shit. I'm perfectly happy with mine. My shit don't break every fucking year.
Yeah, mine did.
Everyone I've met with the iPhone always got cracked ass screens.
Yeah,
Not me.
No, yours good? Clean as a whistle?
Here's a whistle.
Show.
they look like they. What did Polar Bear say? He was
God damn, that motherfucker sounds loud.
fucking brick. Whenever we had that dude Polar Bear on, my screen was cracked, and he's like, "Damn, you look like you suck dick and pop bars on the weekends."
Damn.
Hey, what'd you sound fuck? How'd you know?
Well, I don't even know what that looks like. But all right.
He's like, "Your knees are dirty." Fuck. Tom Cruise, he said you get 4 pounds of salt. What are these salt jokes you?
Oh, no, I eat salt like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
Dude, I got a buddy like that, dude. Like if we go eat somewhere and they give you like chips and salsa, he's just always like, shh.
God damn.
And I'm
With
like,
the salsa?
That motherfucker
with-
can't taste shit
with
then.
salt.
That's what it is.
And I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out, man.
No,
Like,
the big story about them, like how they discovered that I like salt so much is we went to Whataburger. I forgot where we were going. I want to say we were going to AEW show, and we stopped at a Whataburger right before then. And I got my double cheeseburger, and I get these 2 packets of salt, and I'm not stopping until like I see it on my patty, the top patty of my burger.
damn.
And Tom's like, "What the hell? Are you serious?"
So how
and I'm
many
like,
did you use?
I used 2, but I
Oh, both of them together?
Yeah.
Damn,
And
dude.
yeah, he's been on my ass like since then. He's like, "You're so salty." I'm like, "That's why I don't get sick." I was like, "I got this fucking salt wall that keeps like everything out. It's like all this fucking sodium that like I float because of that shit." And it's fucking joking all that shit, but Tom loves to fuck with me about it.
Dude,
I don't care.
Tom said at least 4 packets.
At least 4. Shut up, Tom. Shut your mouth.
It's gotta. I mean, too much salt. It's gotta be bad for you, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm
you just
sure a
don't care.
fucking vegetable would be bad for me by this point. People tell me that shit. They're like, "Eat a vegetable, dude." I think my body would seize up. I don't know how would it react to it.
So what's your diet look like?
A lot of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot of
damn.
meat, a lot of burgers, a lot
That's
of
fun.
turkey sandwiches, and although I balance it out with a lot of water.
Oh, okay.
So it's like an ocean in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Little salt water.
Man.
A solid ass layer of salt on the burger.
Yep.
Drowns that shit. That's crazy, man. I should have invited these
Is
guys.
that all the scores? We
No.
done?
Oh, no. We got the Cowboys beat the Chargers
Yeah, we talked about that
in
one.
the last
Last second, man. That
Seconds,
shit
man.
went down all the way to the wire.
We're all shitting bricks.
Damn.
No, I felt more comfortable about that one. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Zerline.
I knew it was gonna happen. It just kind of freaked everybody out about the whole clock situation.
The
God
Chargers, dude, are really just the AFC version of us, man. They shoot themselves in the foot damn near more than we do.
Yeah.
And it was just who's going to make the last mistake, and they made like 2 that kept them out of the end zone.
Yeah.
So it was just a super close game. Our defenses are both
I know, man.
we're much better than we were, but still we're not.
I was cooking briskets, man. I had my cousin Roman. He was there with us hanging out. First 4 minutes of the game, fucking Romo was talking shit. And he's like, God damn it, Romo. I don't want this year. Romo's fucking 4 minutes and he's already getting on my fucking nerves. I was like, damn, he had me rolling, man.
I like him as a
He
commentator.
was calling the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the first 4 minutes, they're like, oh, yeah. He was just saying something about they had messed up or something. He was already talking about it. He's like, God damn it. He's already pissing me off. Fucking 4 minutes into the game.
Yeah, he called out. He didn't call him out, but he pointed out that Dak had Cooper wide open.
Yeah.
On one of the passes, and he did. And I was like, yeah, Romo's gonna say that shit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, he knows the game.
Yeah. Romo's a really good, visionist.
Yeah.
He did. It's just my opinion of him when he was with us is like he would be so good in the opening months of the season, all the way up to about Thanksgiving, because his arm would do what he told it to. Because he was like throwing 40 passes a game. So by the end of the year, his mind says I can make that throw, but his arm is so fucking tired that by playoff time it's like a foot short, a yard short, and that shit will get you picked in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way I thought. It's like he could see it so well, and him in his mind is like, I got it. But then his arm has been throwing 40 fucking times a game, and I don't want them doing that to Dak after game 1. This one, they were much more balanced.
Oh, yeah. They were letting Pollard run it more.
Yeah.
It was
It's funny you say Pollard more. Yeah, not Zeke.
Because you got to think, like, all of these analysis that he makes, and he's like, watch, they're going to do this and this and this.
Oh, I love it. He's like, oh, boy.
Yeah. And it's like, dude, wouldn't you think that, like, why doesn't this translate onto the field? Because he was always known, like...
Well, on his numbers-wise, he was good.
Yeah.
He has our franchise record for damn near everything.
He was good. But everybody's like, his performance.
Record, his playoff record.
Yeah. What else you got?
Shoot. Yeah, because Pollard had 13 carries for 109, and Zeke only had 16 for 71. Pollard was getting it, man.
Yeah. He was making the best of his opportunity. He always has been. I've spoken of him highly for a long time. He's really good.
Oh, yeah.
He could start for shit, dude. At least 15 other teams.
Yeah.
He's that good.
Then we got the Chiefs lose by 1 point to the Ravens.
Such a good game.
That was a great game.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one sealed the deal on my main fantasy football team when I lost.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, who were you playing against?
Who was it? Hollywood Brown.
Oh, really? Yeah, he's actually having a decent night, didn't he?
He was being contained, but he broke away for like I want to say at least like a 45-yarder.
Lamar will throw those.
That's when he jumped up. Lamar jumped up. Yeah, and he threw it like...
He'll throw those out there, and he has an arm, but he's just not accurate. But once in a while, he'll hit. And then that's usually game over. It's a home run.
He just like hangs back in the pocket and he'll just like sling that motherfucker, dude.
Usually if he looks more than 3 seconds, he's going to run it.
Yeah.
He loves to run more than anything, but
yeah. And he can run it too, shit.
Yeah. He really imprints his personality upon that team. It's a good thing. They usually are good,
Yeah, look, Lamar Jackson, 16 carries for 107 yards.
Right there.
Yeah.
God damn.
16. It's fucking running
What
back.
the fuck? And 2 touchdowns.
What did Mahomes have?
Mahomes he didn't have any rushing yards, but he had 24 out of 31 attempts, 343 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's a normal game for him.
Normal
That's
Mahomes.
normal.
Yeah. Him too, dude. I mean, fuck. It was going good for them until I think it was Clyde Edwards-Helaire that fumbled the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've had 2 straight weeks of tough games between this one and Cleveland.
Which damn well they're going to be playing probably in the playoffs, maybe the fucking AFC Championship.
Possibly the Super Bowl, yeah. I would pick them in the Super Bowl as long as Mahomes is healthy.
Yeah.
He's really good.
All right, last game, Packers and Lions. 35-17.
He's like, no, you hit that goddamn sound effect.
That was last week.
Yeah, that was last week. No, they did good. At first, because I watched the first half of the game. Man, they look like they're about to lose their ass.
Yeah, I was looking kind of iffy, man. Especially,
was like, man.
They were real tight. What, 17-17 going to the half, something like that?
It was, I think it was 7-7. Might have been 17.
Hold on.
I was at work, man, and then...
No, it was 17-14 going into the half.
17-14.
Okay.
The Lions were winning. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When I saw the first half, I was like, man,
They didn't score after that. I don't think at all.
no, they didn't. Green Bay got three touchdowns after that.
Yeah, the defense was. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That dude. I think his name's. Man, it's King. I want to say it's Chris King, but yeah, I know it's King. He's the one that gave up the big play to Brady before halftime in the NFC Championship. I think it was Godwin that burned him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then he just keeps like giving up plays, getting turned over. Like, yeah, I'm like, dude, like, come on, man. I'm all about giving people second chances,
but goddamn,
but not thirds and fourths. Yeah, when it keeps
happening, get off the damn field.
They're like, hey, maybe we should cut him, and then they come in. Oh, you're gonna cut him on his second year, McCarthy.
Yeah. Dude. No, if you're agreeing with McCarthy logic, then check yourself.
Yeah. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
For
yes,
sure,
sir. Because why?
Because why? Because it's McCarthy's idea.
God damn.
All right.
That's it for football. Next week.
And if you like that, go check out Pops and Shots because they do that every week.
Yeah, I'm basically going to say the same shit I just did. So, yeah. Except we'll get Tom and Jason's and Mickey's opinion. So.
Talking shit.
Hell yeah. And we mad. Talk shit.
How long y'all been doing y'all show?
We just finished episode 69. Nice. And it's been a lot of fun, man. Like we
pull that cord out over there if it's.
There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some slack.
Yeah.
We try to do one every week, but I know we've missed a few. So it's been like 73 weeks we've been doing this. That's a little over a year. Started it just because of the COVID thing. We were bored. We wanted to talk about our sports still.
Yeah, and
we started over Zoom.
I think you guys and Tiger King came around the same time.
Right at the same time. Our first episode is called Tiger King.
Yeah. Which is crazy to like looking back on that, dude. It seems like, I mean, it kind of seems like it was just yesterday, but then again, it kind of seems like it was a long time ago.
Yeah. God, there was so much to unpack in that fucking series. Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck are we doing? We're all on Zoom. We're in quarantine. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, meanwhile, COVID, it's made this last like almost 3 years. Like, feel weird.
Yeah, we're gonna be in 2022. Like 2021 is fastly going by.
The end of 2019 is when it kind of started. 2020 was like where it hit us real bad.
It hit everybody. 2020 fucked everybody over.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
COVID-19.
No, it's the coronavirus.
Yeah,
that was. I felt like it was a long time ago, and that might have happened after Tiger King. Coronavirus.
That's crazy, dude. Like just social media and all of that shit. You know how like memes catch on, sounds catch on.
Yeah. They stay with you too.
Stuff like that. I guess it can like we can relate to it in school whenever we would watch a episode of Chappelle Show.
Yes, dude. Fucking A. Everyone's coming in the next day saying shit.
Yeah. Dude, I remember when that shit just took off. Yeah.
Or that fuck your couch.
Yeah.
Everybody was
Rick James. Rick James, bitch.
One of the baddest motherfuckers of all time.
Oh, big RIP to him and Charlie Murphy. Oh, man. Oh, that one dude passed away recently. The dude from Friday.
Yeah, Ezel. Yeah.
That sucks.
Man, did you see the like memorial things everybody was posting? Like almost all the cast of
Friday's gone.
Yeah.
Except for Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Other than that, it's like everybody.
Crazy.
Felicia too?
Not Felicia, but they did get man, they had God, what was that? The one that looked like Janet Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I look like Janet Jackson.
Hoochie mama.
No. The one that Smokey you got set up with. She passed. I didn't know that.
Oh really?
No, I didn't know that. And of course, Tiny Zeus who played Debo, John Witherspoon, his dad Pops, which sucks, man, because I'm a big fan of the Boondocks, and I don't see how they can do that without him.
Little Nicky. Crazy eyes.
Yeah.
You see Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. That's sad. It's just, man. I don't want to be a downer, but man, it just seems like it happened a whole lot. Norm Macdonald passed recently, and he was a big favorite comic of mine, stand-up comedian. He was really good.
Yeah,
I know he had some recent specials too and recent shows, but his old stuff really always got to me. Just his weird sense of humor, his narcotic shit was really funny to me.
Somebody else had passed too. I forgot who it was. I don't know, man. RIP to everybody though, with COVID and all of that stuff going on. It's
to all of the fallen.
Yeah, kind of for me, it kind of just puts everything into perspective and stuff like that. Just, I mean, it always does, Yeah. But it just seems like, man, a shitload of people. But So like when the vaccine was available and all of that stuff, you got vaccinated or what?
I actually did not, and that's usually a big topic on the show. Jason and Tom.
Did you hold out or what?
Yeah, I still.
You're still not vaccinated?
Yeah, I'm still not vaccinated.
What? I thought y'all were all vaccinated.
Nope. Like I said, they like to give me shit about it. And I'm never going to speak bad about anyone that wants to get it, because if that makes you feel safe, makes your family feel safe, by all means, go get it.
Yeah.
My personal thing, honestly, and I don't think I've ever like straight out explained all the way. I just kind of like to fuck with them too. Be like, no, I'm just like, get it. Be stubborn about it.
You're on the right place right here, buddy.
But honestly, I thought the cure came out a little too fast for me. I thought they didn't put in the right research. It's not fully FDA regulated at the time. And even when they did, it's really under extreme things. And then I hear like the Johnson & Johnson, of course, got recalled. And I'm like, well, fuck, there it is right there, man. Like, some people are rushing this shit just to get that government contract. So they get paid. It comes out free, but they get paid, of course.
Yeah, there's a lot of money.
There's always the money trail. Even you can talk, paranoid things all day, your conspiracy theories. But, dude, it really all does come back to the money. If you have any kind of sense, you know that. Yeah. That's just how things go. And
gotta follow
to me,
money.
I was like, if I haven't had it, it hasn't gotten to me yet, just doing what I'm doing, being okay with it. I'm like, so be it. And I'm trying so hard not to be like cocky about it, and I say, fuck, my shit's, the shit, I just don't get sick. I'm gonna get
bitch in my blood.
Yeah. No shit like that. Cause people have died from this, it's a real thing, and you got other people on the other side of the fence saying, it's nothing worse than a cold and shit like that. I'm like, no, I'm not saying that either. I'm just saying this foreign thing that's going to go in my body, it hasn't been worked on for that long. They haven't known about the virus that long enough for it to be put through the proper trials, in my opinion, and things like that. And I was like, that's kind of why, that's my reasoning why I didn't want to get it. So I was like, and my son can't get it either way anyway. So, he's far too young.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if it happens, we'll tough it out. That's just kind of the way things build the antibodies normally, kind of herd immunity in that strange way, but it'll happen.
So you never got it?
No, I haven't. No, I still haven't got it. Oh,
Well, Tom's saying, so now we get it since it's FDA certified?
No, I've gone this far. Fuck it.
Reasons like you were listening about, it was like put together real quick.
Yeah.
And then
that's what worried me, is like, you don't know the long-term effects of it.
Yeah.
It's like you can't possibly know, because the earliest you could have known was like months ago.
Yeah.
And then you'll see, okay, what happens to people down. And now I'm not one of those fucking people that think, you're going to grow a horn or some shit like that. But they did start finding that in young men, you started getting like cardiac arrest, a higher chance of it and shit like that. And I'm like, fuck, man, I got this salt in me. I don't fucking need a heart attack in the one place where I'm vulnerable. Well, fuck. But it's like I said, I totally understand if someone wants to get it. I'm never going to say, no, don't get it. That's bullshit. It's government bullshit. No, dude, if it makes you feel safe, if it makes those around you feel safe, by all means, go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's kind of
make your own decision.
Yeah,
thing.
That's kind of my attitude. And then at first I was like, yeah, like I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Like it's too early, Yeah. And then so after a while I'm like, so let me get this straight. Like you get the shot, you can still get it, you can still give it to people, but you're just not gonna get as sick.
The thing that I really did come around to though was the mask, because for the longest time I told Tom I'd wear a bandana. And the thing was...
Did you vote for Trump or what?
Fuck no.
You sound like a real Trumper right now.
No.
Get that out the way.
The thing was... no, obviously not. That dude's a fucking idiot.
it's about to get real good.
No, he's a fucking idiot. No, hell no. Apparently the big thing that's important when you wear a mask is to have 2 layers of cloth in between your mouth and the thing. Because it would get on here, but not through the second one, supposedly. So when I would wear my bandana, I would double layer it. I would turn it up and do all this shit. And the mask, and now I make layers. That's apparently what's important, because if you wear just a single thing, then it gets there and then right to your mouth. You got to have at least the 2 layers. So that I'm really advocate of. That if you're not going to get the vaccine, mask up.
Yeah,
that is going to help everybody.
Yeah,
and it's not, and dude, it's not going to fucking change your face. That's of course not going to have a long term effect. Yeah, maybe you can't breathe as well so much, but then go back inside to where the fuck you are, whatever.
Robert Cadillo, he says Fauci says 3 masks.
3 masks?
Yeah,
if you want.
3 masks, and then now the shots are approved for 5 and up.
5 and up?
That's what Tom says, and Robert said that too.
Damn. That's a Pfizer.
Pfizer.
That's a Pfizer.
What do you think about the mask mandate, like in the school? In
My son was already wearing it. So.
Yeah, mine as well. I told him, I was like, make sure, like, honestly, like, I don't know if it's
Mine goes to here in Bluebonnet. So I was like, just wear it. Wear it all the time.
It's just kind of crazy because it's crazy to just be like, you have to do this, like, you know, like, I don't know, but it's kind of understandable because it's understandable because it's like to prevent the further spread of it, you know, and you can't say that it doesn't work at all. You know what I'm saying? Mask, they have to do something, you know, at least.
Shit, if you just look at the cold numbers, you know, people are of course washing their hands more too, but those have gone down because of the mask.
Because the cold feel like it hasn't hit like it normally hits.
It doesn't, because of the, in my opinion, because of the mask.
Yeah.
So he was wearing his to begin with, and then once they said basically it's mandated, I'm like, cool.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. Continue to do what you're doing.
Yeah, please. And I was, I make sure that he has 2 in his backpack and 1 that he wears like when he gets out the car and everything. So yeah.
And there's people all pissed off.
Oh yeah.
Are you in that?
There's always those people.
Are you in that discussion group?
The lock car discussion? Yeah. No, fuck no.
Dude.
I'm down. Sure they were.
Yeah, I stay away, man. I'm like the watcher.
He says stay away, but he can't get enough of it.
Exactly.
The watcher.
From the distance, I cannot interfere.
Yeah, let's get into fuck COVID, man. Let's get that shit out of here.
Fuck COVID.
Let's get into some Marvel what if.
Some what if? Oh yeah, you're the Marvel man, right?
Dude, that shit is so good. Like I really
the production they're putting into it, dude. They're getting all the voices, the real voices. Yeah. They're not skipping out on shit.
Yeah. In my culture, death isn't. What did you say?
Oh, like, fuck yeah. Death is not the end.
Dude, I was like,
you hear Chadwick, dude. That's such that it's like he left it for us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Huge fan. I was hyped before this, and I would try to explain to Jason and Tom exactly why. I was like, dude, because these stories can count, but they don't have to. I'm like, they're their own every episode is its own universe. I'm like, they can do whatever they want. Yeah. Literally whatever they want. They can make Captain America evil.
The producers did say that a lot of this is single-handed stuff, but some of this stuff is going to go into the continuity or whatever.
Yeah. And because of everything that happened with Loki right before this, everything's fair game.
Everything is multiverse now. Mm-hmm. Everything. Yeah. I heard they were gonna make a.
I think they're saying that because they're gonna make that zombies movie. They're gonna make a.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Yeah.
At this point, I'd be interested. I'd watch it.
Is that live action or animated?
Live action.
Really? I'd watch it either way. Yeah, yeah, literally live.
Crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude. I was like zombies, but I really enjoyed that one. Mm-hmm. Like, cause they're not your traditional like Walking Dead zombies, like to where they're all like. They're retarded and shit. Can we say that?
You want to cancel?
They're fucking retards. They still have like their brain there, and they have their powers, and they know what they're doing. You know,
to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
It was very cool. Dude.
Supposedly, remember at the end he has the glove. Thanos.
Yeah.
There's a storyline where he goes to different multiverses because they run out of food. The zombies. That's how the breakout happens.
It's fucking crazy.
I like how they explained it because I was like, how are they going to explain zombies in the?
I was wondering about that too. Like, okay, we're getting zombies. How did they get there?
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, she went to the microverse. Something happened.
Yeah, that was basically the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
It makes you pay attention to all of their movies because a lot of people
that's what happened in the movie.
Ant-Man. Yeah,
they went and found the old Wasp.
Yeah, in the microverse. Yeah, and it's great, man. I'm okay. I'm about down here. Thank you though. Yeah, but I like who they picked for the survivors.
Yeah,
like Spider-Man and like the cloak and everything, and then you have
dude, Ant-Man was kind of annoying, dude. He was just
with
like,
his head in the thing.
Yeah, he's like, just in the background, like cracking fart jokes and shit.
That's what I was saying. I wish, I know it was cool with the jokes, but it would have been cool if it was a little bit more darker,
more serious. Yeah. Shit,
just a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I like the jokes.
Not to spoil alert or anything, but that turn at the end to where Vision's like, I'm so sorry. And he's like, fuck, dude, he's coming here to feed Wanda. He's like, he ain't trying to care shit. I was like, damn.
Well, he kind of ended up doing the right thing, right? Like,
he blew up with her. He's like, even though I'm on, she must
and
be
he gave him the Mind Stone.
He's like, even though she's evil, I can't leave her. I still can't. And that
that's
shows
love right there, man.
From
that's
that
a love
from
story.
WandaVision.
It's a love story, man.
No matter the universe, their love for each other is always right there. It's at the center of it.
A lot of people didn't like WandaVision. I liked it.
I liked it. I liked it a whole lot.
I liked the way it brought out, more characters.
Yeah.
Because it brought out
Agatha.
No.
Her too.
Yeah, fuck her.
Well, you got Photon.
Yeah, Well, she's not Photon. Photon was the mom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're gonna call her Spectrum.
Spectrum, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. She's gonna be basically another version of Captain Marvel. Like she got her powers.
Is that
from
the African American lady?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is the what was her real name? I know she was Rambo. Was it?
Yeah,
her mom was
name,
Monica, right?
No, she's Monica.
She's Monica Rambo. Yeah.
Said no spoilers, then spoils it.
Well, y'all can fucking mute it. Oh yeah, we're live.
Actually,
fuck.
Everyone said, "Fuck this."
We're live.
shit."
Actually, I mean, it's been out for
I did the same.
3 weeks already.
Yeah.
So I think we're good. Yeah, Monica Rambo, and then Darcy Lewis,
that's right.
Kat Dennings.
Yeah.
She was good in there.
Yeah.
I loved her in there. Yeah.
And then everybody, the Ralph Boner deal, man, that WandaVision
Yeah.
was good, man.
That dude, Wong, was it Wong? The FBI agent?
No, Randall Park.
Randall Park. What's his name in the show?
It doesn't say.
I thought it was. It's
I thought it was something Wong.
Wong
but-
Hong.
Yeah, no,
Long
it
John.
canceled that way either. Asian, stop the Asian hate. I love my Asian brothers.
No, well, that nobody's gonna do that after Star Wars got in trouble for that. Remember they did the love interest between
Rose and
that
that was so fucking forced. That fucking movie.
What movie was that on?
That was
was
the
on the-
Last Jedi.
no, the one before. The Last Jedi. I guess.
Was it the Last Jedi? Wasn't it?
Because in the Rise of Skywalker, they didn't
Yeah.
have even talk. Jimmy Woo is his last name.
Jimmy Woo,
Or is his
not
name?
Wong. Woo, my bad. Yeah, he's from Ant-Man, and it's funny. I
Oh,
like how
yeah.
they referenced him like he's learning magic and shit.
Yeah.
and then he got all those handcuffs because he's trying to be a escape artist as well.
We got Daniel in the chat.
Oh,
What's up?
Nose in the house.
yeah, man. And one we didn't ever really touch on was the T'Challa one, where he becomes Star-Lord.
Yeah.
That was a good one. How he changed everybody's everybody's world.
He talked Thanos out of fucking the Infinity
genocide.
Gauntlet. They made it a joke.
Yeah.
They're like, remember what this guy wanted to do? He wanted to fucking kill
genocide
everybody.
over here.
Dude, that was crazy seeing Thanos like just in that nature, like
Yeah, being a hero
Yeah.
kind of thing. He's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not crazy. I'm mad. And he just ran and just fucking did hero shit. And then
Yeah.
him talking to his dad at the end, he's jamming out, fucking sweeping a Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
And he was like, have time to talk to your dear old dad. Brought his voice back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that they're not skipping out on this.
Oh, yeah,
that on the production, everything is saying, no, we'll put the money in.
What's
It'll
your
come back.
favorite episode so far?
That T'Challa one's up there.
Yeah.
That one really, because I liked the first episode, but that second one really made me say, dude, they're doing it with the Chadwick Boseman thing, the introduction. I love the Doctor Strange episode
Yeah.
That was a good one.
dude.
where he can't get it right, and it y'all seen Black Mirror, right?
Yeah.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
It ends in such a Black Mirror way.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, he's powerless. As much for all the power he has, he's powerless. I love that one.
I like
That's my
how
favorite.
it didn't end on a good
Good
note.
note.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes it doesn't, and that's in the What If comics. That's how it ends too. They don't always end happy.
But I like how they leave it open where they could always do a season 2. Okay, T'Challa Star-Lord,
Oh, to see a
Doctor
continuation,
Strange.
I would love that.
You know,
Did you see that
zombies.
Funko's making a killing off like always,
dude,
dude.
what are they doing? Yeah, what
Dude,
do they not make?
They
a kill off of?
they did Marvel Zombies because they already had a Marvel Zombies line, but they're like, this is like the What If line.
This is the What If.
What If Zombies, and then so they have Captain America, and then they have Captain America Target exclusive with the shield, and then stuff like that,
Yeah.
without the shield. But they got some pretty nice ones, dude.
Hell
Like,
yeah! I saw
Glow in
the
Dark and all
full,
that.
glow in the dark, full powered Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
looks really cool. Star Lord,
Yeah.
Black Panther,
Yeah.
looks cool.
Starter T'Challa, yeah.
Yeah, no, they're all good though.
Yeah.
They really are, just in their own way, and you can have a favorite, and I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite so far?
Man, I got I'm gonna have to say that Doctor Strange one, dude. Like,
So good.
yeah,
It's crazy because like in our universe, of course, it's his hands. It's
Yeah.
the thing that drives him wild. But this one, it's his love.
yeah,
What they say? What if Doctor Strange lost his heart?
Instead
That was
of
the
his
name of the
hands.
episode.
Instead of his hands.
Yeah. What if he lost his heart and he can't stop
Yeah.
He can't
It's
save
just
her.
like his hands.
He
Yeah.
can't save her.
It
It's
drives
just like
him
his
nuts.
hands. You know, he went to use his hands. You know.
Yeah.
And in our universe, he got so much more. But in this one, it's never left his mind. Like, I gotta save her. That's my whole point.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because you find out that that bald bitch.
The ancient-
Oh, that's the ancient one.
Yeah, the ancient one. She like split him. You know, whenever you know.
Yeah.
That
She's
was
doing her
that
best
was
to
the
split it.
turn or whatever. What do they call it? The like in a movie they call it the twist.
Turn the
or the-
twist. Yeah.
And
That
so,
was a twist.
because he was just, how long was he doing that? He was like summoning like
I thought it was for
twins and
like
shit.
hundreds of years.
Yeah.
'Cause it was
No,
like,
well, that guy he was
got
old,
old.
so it was at least 20 some years, 30 years, say.
yeah, he got old.
Yeah.
Old. like eight. He's like, no, you've been alive for like all this time. It's been keeping you alive. He's like, no, dude, I want to die.
Yeah.
I'm tired of dealing with your shit.
Yeah,
This
he was
won't
like,
end
he's
well.
like, I can make you young again
Yeah.
with that time stone.
He's like, no. He's like, this won't end well. What you're doing, it's not gonna go well.
And it destroyed the whole universe, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Collapse reality
Yeah.
around him. He's in a
Yeah.
little fucking sphere.
yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, what
Even
if?
when he saved her, he did save her, but then he's a monster.
Yeah.
And she's just screaming. God, dude.
Even the latest
Wow.
one, man, the Killmonger one, that one was good.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that one was
yeah,
good.
that one was good.
It was
Man,
a
he's just
good,
plotting, dude.
yeah, his plot.
He's such
like,
a fucking snake, dude.
he's a
Yeah, such a
tactician,
fucking
man.
snake.
He had it all planned out exactly what he was gonna do, kind of like in the movie. You know,
Yeah.
they all base it off of the movie, so
Yeah, and this one, Tony's not Iron Man, so he's like, I got your ass.
Yeah, he
yeah.
fucking kills him.
And then he saves him. So Tony's like, "Oh man, I owe you my life. You know, what do you need? What do you need?" Makes damn Gundam suits and stuff. That's cool, man.
Yeah, that one fucking ended, and I'm like, fuck, where's
Well,
the rest of it?
Well, that's how the what if is. You
Yeah.
know, they're leaving it on. There could all be. So they're leaving it to where Pepper Potts and
Shuri.
Shuri, yeah, they get together because they're trying to let
We have the
everybody
same
know
enemy.
what.
They're like,
what
but
Killmonger
no one's
was
gonna
doing.
believe us. They're like, well, we got the evidence.
He ends up the new Black Panthers.
I believe that's his full intention was he wants
Yeah.
to be king,
Yeah.
and then just start
Which
his
is like
war.
the movie.
just
Yeah,
just like
it's
the
the
movie,
same.
yeah.
But now he has those robots.
Made out of vibranium.
Yeah.
Ain't a badass live action movie.
Fuck yeah. I'm so worried about that, man. About what direction they're really gonna take with Black Panther 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it because in the comics, Shuri does become Black Panther, so
Which
they could go
I'm
that
pretty
way.
sure that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
They said they're not gonna use any likeness of Chadwick Boseman or his voice.
yeah, they're gonna just say he passed. You know, T'Challa did die, like on screen, or not on screen, but like in their universe.
They're gonna probably show him in the suit. Maybe not talking and something happens. Or I don't know, you know.
Yeah, I trust whatever direction they follow. They've hit.
Well, what they're really doing is they're
not
bringing
bad at
the,
1,000, but it's pretty high.
the
so-
new Avengers. They're really pushing
yeah.
that out.
Oh yeah,
All the shows, all the movies have been bringing everybody.
Pretty good. They've been killing.
They really have, dude.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Take my money. Shut up. Take my
Yeah,
money.
Same here, dude.
Yeah,
and
fuck
we
it.
still got Eternals to come out this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw Shang-Chi.
No, I haven't yet.
Not bad.
Yeah, yeah.
bad at all.
I heard it's shit. If not the best, like definitely up there.
It's
like
good.
one of the best.
Did you see Black Widow?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I thought Shang-Chi was a little bit better than Black Widow, and Black Widow wasn't bad.
Okay.
I still haven't seen Black Widow. I'm waiting for it to come out on Disney Plus.
Yeah, you don't gotta
But
wait
with-
much longer.
No, with all the damn
I want to say I saw it on
lawsuits and stuff. I think
I want to say I saw it on Disney Plus, and it said it's coming out October something.
They're advertising the fuck out
Yeah,
of it.
like late October, it's gonna be like free.
because it was
I wanna
supposed to be
say so.
it was supposed to be 45 days. It's way over 45 days right now.
Oh, that's
from
probably
that
because of the
lawsuit.
mess. That's
Yeah, because that's all the
mess.
lawsuit stuff.
Yeah,
Shit, if she sued me, I'd be like, shit. Tell me what you want. You got it.
exactly. Fuck, pay the woman, man. She makes you money.
Yeah,
Still got
especially
more than enough.
well, she's trying to get her percentages.
Yeah.
off of the
The
Disney
box
Plus.
office.
No, the Disney Plus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The box office she did get, but it wasn't supposed to go to Disney Plus.
Right.
So she wanted to get. I think it was she gets a piece of 35 million that they had on Disney Plus.
Percentage of the streaming revenue or
Yes.
some shit like
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to her, dude. She's the star of the movie.
I
Why
would.
not?
That is,
Give it to her, James. What the fuck? What's your problem, dude?
the deal with that is there was the 3 movies that came out. So it was Cruella, that one, and
Yeah, Emma Stone, all their movies and stuff. Check it out.
yeah. I think it's well balanced. It's funny. You got Aquafina. You got action. You got
You got Wong in there.
mystical stuff.
I
Yeah,
saw they were digging up stuff
Abomination.
on
Abomination, dude. That was wild. That was a good scene.
What it was is it was kind of like wrestling. So Wong and Abomination, they work together. They heal each other, or Wong heals him. You know,
and finds out he's training him.
yeah, he's training him. He's like, hey, you're supposed to pull that punch. And then Abomination, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, at the end of it, he's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Did that really hurt?" And he's like,
Yeah, and then he makes a portal. He's like, all right, come on, let's go. And they walk into a portal together. You know, even though they're fighting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, reminds me of wrestling.
Pro wrestling, yeah. Kayfabe.
You know?
That's
cool.
right. Yeah, I heard they were digging up stuff on that actor that plays.
Yeah,
the main.
speaking of getting canceled from shit you did years ago.
That's so retarded.
You can't do nothing.
On what actor?
The main actor for Shang-Chi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said
Simu Liu.
Simu Liu. Yeah. He
It's hard to say.
What did he say? Something about kids?
You want to look that up, Trey?
Yeah.
No, I think it was James Gunn, that had some weird shit to say. He's the one, of course, directed Suicide Squad recently. He's gonna do Guardians of the Galaxy because the actors just like went up to bat for him. They're like, that's not really how he is. It's just his sense of humor. But he was talking about like peeing on little kids' heads and like shit like that in his tweets, like just weird stuff. Just off-putting stuff, and I was like, "Meh."
You want to get into that Ric Flair stuff?
Why not?
Before we get on out of here, we'll wait for Andrew to do his job.
He's just saying he allegedly made racist comments.
The Shang-Chi actor? That's not good. That's not
Racist?
Yeah, it says victim of cancel culture. His old racist, sexist, and homophobic Twitter and Reddit posts surface.
Uh-oh.
So,
yeah, that's a big whammy there. That's
Sounds
more
like
than just racist.
sounds like me when I was 16.
I think that's everybody when they're young. He talks about,
man. You can say all that shit.
so apparently in 2015, which wasn't long ago, 6 years ago, someone believed to be Liu talks about being a pedophile isn't that different from being gay.
That's right.
From being
Saying
gay?
that from a biological standpoint, it's exactly the same.
Huh.
So
I don't even know how to digest that.
yeah, I mean, it's. We got to be careful here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So what it's saying is it's alluding to being homosexual used to be a crime, and pedophilia may too become accepted in time.
Oh no,
saying
I've
how-
heard something like that before.
how-
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's
People are advocating. I've heard people that are advocating that loving a child, loving someone super young, is like a love choice. It's like loving a man. Like that. No, that's one. That's not cool. Especially the child doesn't know any better.
Yeah.
That's the big issue there. You can totally love another man.
God damn.
as
Hey,
long
Tom
as it's-
said, save some for pops and shots.
Hey, he's mine now, motherfucker.
I'm unappreciated. I'm underpaid. Like Scarlett Johansson.
Hey, y'all value Gabriel here. Now they were saying last episode they're like, yeah, now we can talk without being interrupted.
Yeah, I do that. No, he's right. The Jason was saying that shit. No, I own up to it. I know I interrupt.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in. I know. Nah, go ahead.
But yeah, saying that it's a sexual preference. Like, no, dude, when it becomes sexual with the child who doesn't know any better, literally their mind's not developed enough to know any better. That's not cool.
Yeah,
That's my opinion. I don't think that should ever be
yeah
taken that way. But if you want to love another man who's your age, then by all means, y'all are into this. He's in his total mental faculties. Then by all means, do whatever.
keyword man,
Little man,
boy.
my little boys.
Yeah, I kind of can see maybe what he's trying to say.
I can see it, but it to me it doesn't. That ship don't float.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that shit.
Yeah,
I've always I don't think guys just wake up and they're like, oh, like I think some fucked up shit is going on in their fucking head to like, you know, pedophiles and shit like that. And it's like, dude, like you just, it's not right in any sense.
Either that or, I mean, you got to think, or maybe something like that happened to them.
Yeah,
you know,
it's funny because back in the day that was almost accepted. Like 25-year-olds were marrying like 13-year-olds.
Oh yeah.
So
that's what I was gonna say. But that was when we were living shorter lives. Now we're living longer lives. You know?
Yeah.
And that's where people were young. You married young, and you had your 5 kids before you're 20. You know, it's like fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But now we're in a different period as far as that goes, so where that shouldn't be accepted.
Hey, hold on.
We're okay with population.
So on YouTube, there's a guy named Mr. Nuts. He said, "I've seen the guy on the left walking into the Iron Bear." What's the Iron Bear?
What is that?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. Elaborate, Mr. Nuts. Because
I'm thinking it's a gay bar or something.
oh yeah, I mean he knows what it is. So
The Iron Bear?
Of course, I guess we know who the fuck has been there.
Who's on the left? Me?
No, me.
Oh,
It's a lively LGBT friendly hangout with the DJ. Pool, karaoke, daily happy hour.
Sounds like they've been inside.
that shit sounds like fun.
Fuck.
Well,
Okay.
hey, it probably
turn
is
up.
fun. You go in there, you get free drinks all night.
Okay.
Fuck, hey.
The Iron Bear.
It's all fun and games till you get hit on in the
Jesus, like,
bathroom.
oh shit, I gotta write that down.
It's like if you're talking shit to somebody and they're like, hey, that's why you're at the Iron Bear, and you're like, what the fuck is the Iron Bear? It's this really cool spot, man. You go in there, they got free pool, they got fucking a dartboard, the restrooms are super clean. It's like
Super
you been?
chill, honestly nice people.
You been there? Nah, not me.
No, not me. But I heard about it.
Yeah,
I heard you went there.
my buddy told me.
Did I send you that video of that comedian?
Which one?
Some guy, he was being a comedian. He's doing stand up. He's like, one time I'm over here doing stand up, and this guy, real, guy like me. He's like, looks all fit. He's like, hey, you want to go out? I got tickets to a game. And I'm like, okay, cool, man. So we go out. He comes, picks me up, and I'm like, shit, I ain't got to drive. Hey, guys, cool. Hey, pulls up in a big old Escalade, truck.
Damn.
He's like real nice. Opens the door for me. I'm like, man, this dude's cool, man.
Okay, open the door for me now. I know
Hold
something's
on.
up.
So he's like, hey, man. So we go floor seats. He's like, we go to either a Knicks game or a Lakers game. And he's like, yeah, man, we're sitting floor. And I'm like, man, I look at the menu because they give you a menu. I ain't never been on the floor seat. They give you a menu. He's like, so then I'm looking at the stuff and it's expensive. And the guy's like, whatever you want, man, just get whatever. It doesn't matter. So he's like, man, I'm ordering all kinds. Can I get it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, go ahead. So he's like, hey, yeah, cool. Well, then at the end of the night, hey, man, he takes me home and he's like, hey, we good? We go upstairs? And he's like, hey, yeah, if you want to hang out, whatever, man, whatever. So then I guess it got kind of weird. And he's like, and he's like, hey, man, well, this is why I brought you on a date. Date? This wasn't no date. And then he's thinking back. He's like, the guy picked me up, took me out to the game, paid for all my food, opened the door for me. He's like, fuck, man, this is a date. And he's like, oh, fuck. And then he's like, hey, man, I'm not gay or nothing or whatever. And he's like, man, I'm sorry if I put off that vibe or whatever. And then he's like, all right, well, man, what am I going to do, man? I got season tickets. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I'm not gay or nothing, but hey, we can go to the game. I'm like, what the hell? I got to send you that video, man. It's funny.
I'd hang out with a gay guy for season tickets.
Season tickets to a Lakers game?
Packers?
Fuck yeah,
Oh, to the Packers?
Hey.
Damn, hey, he
I might even
Fly
go
you
further.
out
I
every
might even
time
go
too.
further than
yeah,
that.
he flies you out every
I might even
week.
go further than that. What's up?
Dude, I used to have friends at HEB warehouse that would crack my ass up. They're like, gay for a minute? I was, hell yeah, I'm gay for a minute. I'll suck his dick. I'll make him come so damn fast.
Oh damn, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, y'all are stupid, man. They're like, do I get $1 million every time he comes? Because I'll make him go.
Well, fuck
Said,
that.
shoot, hey,
He's like, he's going to love me.
I'm finna be a billionaire with a B.
I thought it would be, and you hear that, you think it would just be one of them, and then two others. That happens, and then like I think it's just gonna be one dude bullshitting saying that, and there's two other dudes joining. He's like, nah, I'll be the main hoe.
yeah, they're in the back arguing. Hey, it's my week. Hey, it's my turn.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, let's bring it on home. Y'all got anything else before we go?
I don't even have a list today.
Keep it straight, fellas. Keep it straight.
Keep it high and tight.
Hell yeah.
God dang. We're not talking about your hair.
Gabriel, thank you for joining us, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Good times.
Tom is saying him and Mickey are coming on next episode. So
All right, pops and shots for the takeover.
yeah, for sure.
We need to do it all together. It'd be kind of crazy, but all together.
We're talking about, so we might have to find a fourth guy. We're talking about doing a basketball when Mickey Mania happens.
Co-op, yep.
Doing a Dark Side versus Pops
Yeah,
and
shit. I
Shots.
made the poster last time for
Basketball,
Fugi Fest, and
Yeah?
yeah, we can make it extra large this time.
Yeah. You might need to
Yeah.
get that belly in the frame. Damn, Boogie. What possessed him to do that?
I don't know. I just came back. God, I think it was like 3 to 4 at this point, and he's just like, "Okay, game's over." like playtime's over. Just
Yeah. Playtime's over.
God dang. Hey, oh, that was him putting on his serious face.
I guess so.
He got serious
That's
after that?
the game. Playtime's over, boy.
I just remember I was watching it for a minute, and he already had his shirt off, and I just see Jason in the comments. Fuck, hey, I'll give him money to put his shirt back
I remember
on.
that shit. He said $20 if Fuji puts his shirt back on.
Yeah, man. Thank you to Gabriel for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You can find this guy weekly on Pops and Shots podcast.
Yes, sir.
Go like him on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll leave the link in the comments. In the description.
We don't put shit on there, but we exist.
Yeah, for sure. But y'all go check him out if y'all like sports and all of that. Thank you to Andrew behind the computer and all that stuff.
Thank y'all. Much love.
Yeah, and we'll see y'all again back here next week. My name is James.
And Drew Zoo over here.
Yeah.
My name is Gabriel O'Balle.
We should have done the little Pops and Shots.
We should have did that.
Yeah. Go ahead and fade it out. See y'all.